Golly, man. It's 3 years of that, huh? I know I haven't really been doing podcasts very often. Um, I guess I have a lot to say, but I really need to start having guests on here because I don't like just talking into the phone. Just looking at my face makes bores me. So I'm like, maybe people would be bored by me. I have a lot to say though. But I'm back on the couch. Hair's getting long, beard's getting whatever my beard's doing. I've been watching a lot of Yellowstone lately, and now I'm watching 1883. America's a crazy place. Uh, Like now, I thought today was crazy, but like now I'm watching more and more of the past. This whole country doesn't make sense. Like a bunch of foreigners showed up here, and we go, "Hey, what's up? Like you're enjoying yourself? Here, we want to settle the whole place. So we're gonna just be like, hey, you want free land? And they're gonna be like, we don't speak English, and they're gonna go, hey, go out there, pick a spot, all yours. You get as much land as you want. So we sent foreigners out across the country. Didn't tell them about Indians or snakes or anything. Pretty much just told them to hey, it's just free land out there. Don't need to worry about anything. Yeah, but there's people living there already, and they don't like you, and they're probably gonna kill you. And not even like kill you is the worst part. They're gonna like take your hair while you're alive. Plus, there's snakes. Lots of snakes. Yeah, this country is built on lies. Like we, for the people, it's like, oh, all men are created equal. No, pretty much just all white men for a long time. For a long time, the only people that mattered in this country were white men. I was born at the wrong time. I I was born at like the worst time to be a white guy. Like any time in this country's history was great to be white. Like so great to be white in this country until like right now. Now it's awful to be white because everyone's mad at you. Literally everyone hates you. Women hate you. Black people hate you. Asians hate. Well, I don't know about Asians. Asians hate everybody, but Asians don't hate white people as much as they hate like black people. But most of the time, everyone hates you. Especially black people. Black people are mad at white people. Like, hey, what's up, Drip? Sorry, I'm trying to like do a podcast right now. Um, so it's not really like a live thing. But anyway, uh, so yeah, just a terrible time to be white now. Just terrible. But back then, I mean, they were just like, hey, go get some land, man. It's so free out there. And it's like, we're getting people to live in like Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, like the worst parts of this country. Not, I mean, probably not the worst parts of this country, but definitely like the hardest places to live. Like, living in Montana doesn't seem like a fun time. It's pretty, it's nice to see, but I feel like living there, like living in Oklahoma, like literally there was a dust bowl. You're living in a fucking desert. Like that, like nothing was growing. Like, why are you living to yourself? I don't know. I mean, that's just this whole country. And now this country's all fucked. Now we have all these kids thinking, "Oh, I'm gonna be a millionaire on TikTok and YouTube," and like we need to like reset society, and we need to just get we need first off we need to fix the educational system because the this everyone in this country is really fucking stupid, like really stupid, and I blame China. I feel like China is I feel like China is I mean China created TikTok to dumb down Americans, and we fell for it. And they're over there like their TikTok's like, "Oh, I'll teach you how to, make things." Like they're teaching it's an educational system over there. Us, we took that tool that they gave us and we are dumbing ourselves down. And eventually, we're just going to dumb ourselves down into submission because they're ahead of us in education. Already, Asians are way ahead of us in education. Like Asian, I've never met a dumb. I've met one dumb Asian person, but most of the time, Asian people are really fucking smart. Like really smart. And I don't care if that's racist. Because if someone was like, "Oh, all white people are real smart," I'd be like, "Oh, thank you." I mean, I'm dumb, but I mean, I will take that compliment. I don't think racism can be bad if it's positive. Like, I don't understand why black people get mad when you go, they're really good athletes and they got big dicks. That sounds great. That sounds like a great existence. The only people that probably would get mad if you aren't a good athlete and you don't have a big dick, then I'd be like, oh, that's racist. Is it though, or do you not fit into that stereotype? I think, I think most racism is true. Most racism is built into, not all, but like a lot of it's true. I mean, I know I mean, people don't trust white people. I don't trust white people. White people are fucking the devil. I've never, I mean, I don't think I've ever been fucked over by any black person, Asian, whatever, anybody. The only people that's ever fucked me over were white people. I've only ever been fucked over by white people who, you know, lie to you and cheat you out of money and all that. It's never been a black person. Anything, I feel like people are way too fucking honest for society. Oh shit, that looks like I was gray as fuck. Anyway, trust in Jesus. Jesus Christ is the man. I can't wait to meet Jesus. I really, I hope to meet Jesus one day. I hope to meet God one day, man. I mean, I do believe in a higher power. I don't like to get like racist, believe in Jesus, but that's who I believe in. I believe in something. I think when you die, your brain, there's enough DMT in your brain to send you into another fucking universe. And I think if you've done enough bad in your life, the DMT in your head will send you to hell. It will. And then if you've done enough good in your life and you have enough good memories in your brain, I think you'll go to heaven. Hey, what's up, Snoopy J? I do believe in that. I do believe we have enough DMT in our heads to send us to an alternate universe. I don't think. I don't think heaven is a physical place. It's definitely all in here. And I think, you know when you've done good, and you know when you've done bad. I mean, I don't think if you've done one or two bad things in your life, you're going to hell. I think the Bible was written by men to like, like some people met Jesus, and because you get told some stories about Jesus, right? And I mean, Jesus treated everyone the same. Jesus hung out with whores and criminals and all that, and he treated them all the same because he said, "Hey, I'm gonna die for your sins." And I think if you don't kill people and like harm people, like you could do eat bacon on a Saturday or whatever the little things. I don't think are gonna send you to hell. I think if you're a good enough person, I think you go to heaven in your brain. Because when you die, the DMT just shoots through your fucking skull, and then, you go to a fucking. I would love to do DMT, but I'm scared. I am scared of DMT. I'm scared of all psychedelic drugs. Um, my brain is already there. Like, I barely am existing in this plane of existence. Um, but my thing about life is just be a good fucking person. And also, Indians. Why are Indians not mad? Why are Indians not more mad at us? Like, okay, I get black people being mad at us, right? But Indians, I don't ever hear Indians complaining. Like we Indians of anybody, I should like hear about Native Americans. I'll call them Indians. I don't give a shit. Indians. I think Indians should have the biggest fucking gripe. Also, I feel like Native Americans is more insulting than Indians because, hey, Native Americans, as we sit on the land that you once had, you Native Americans, like this is your native land, but yet we stole it. Like it's reminding them, hey, you were here first, but fuck you, we had guns. That's pretty much all it was. That's what it came down to. We had guns. We had a lot of firepower. I feel bad for Native Americans, Indians. I don't give a shit. Except for sports teams, I like the Redskins should still be the Redskins, and the Cleveland Indians should still be the Cleveland Indians, especially the Cleveland Indians because they were named the Cleveland Indians because they were the first people to have Indians on their team. They had like three or four of them, and then they go, "Hey, let's call ourselves the Cleveland Indians." Like I think that's embracing their culture. Redskins, whatever. I don't. Braves, I don't care. I mean, the land of the Braves. I mean, whatever, man. It's embracing their culture. They got casinos out of it, but really, are they living like great lives? I don't know. Every time I see anything about Indians, it doesn't seem like they're doing great. It doesn't seem like they're doing great at all. Just imagine, hey, we're gonna give you part of your land back, but you can only stay in this part of your land. Don't come to our part. You have to stay on your side. We're gonna give you a nice chunk of land, and then ruin the rest of this existence. Like we, took. They had the nice car, and we were like, "Hey, this is actually our car now." And then we're just running it into the ground as they sit there and collect money from us from casinos. Am I going gray? Oh God, I hope not. I hope not. Anyway, 3 years of this, man. I've been doing this for 3 fucking years. Crazy, crazy, dude. It's absolutely crazy. I hope to keep doing it. I really do enjoy it. I hope to change some minds and build a little community of people. I got 16,000 subscribers, which is crazy to me. Um, but I hope to keep doing it. And I wanted to do a quick. I mean, it's only like 12 minutes, but I just want to get on here. Say, do you know Harvey Howard? Hello, Harvey Howard. But anyway, I love you guys. I do not know who Casio Ono is, but everyone says I look like him. I wish I had his subscribers because I think he's pretty famous. Anyway, I'm gonna jump off. Let's have a drink today to the Native Americans, the Indians, man. You know what? They got a real bum deal. And as always, and I mean as always, fuck Hitler.